Chairman Anthony Marnell, Executive Director Bob Bennett, Commissioner Inside R, Derek Cleary, Sal D'Amato, and Judy Cheering. This bout is sponsored by Harley Davidson, E3, the official protein snack of the UFC. And see what's new on October 8th. And watching around the world, this sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. 5 rounds for the world. Introducing first, fighting as 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 154, UFC featherweight champion, the former world, the challenger, the pride, artist holding an undefeated professional record, 26 wins, fighting out of Dagestan, Russia, presenting lightweight champion of the world.
The rules, protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions.
The fighters would not touch gloves, cash those. History, the king is back. Looking fight clock brought to you by Modelo Especial, brew with a fighting spirit since 1920.
Out of Khabib with pressure instead of waiting for Khabib to come at him. And what he's got to do is get his left leg over the back of this. And now he's got it. But a good defense by...
He's doing a fantastic job of defending. Look at him spinning. Let's see if he can get back up to his feet. It's one of the big questions.
This is what he does to everybody he fights. He crosses your legs and your legs out. And now what he's going to do is try to lift Conor's knee and damage here.
It feels like he's far better equipped to handle 5.
Khabib does such a good job of wrapping those legs up.
Straighten the leg out like that, the way he hangs, and he almost knee bars you. But when Khabib grabs your legs, he just keeps them.
So good at squeezing.
This is what you got to do to Conor's the most dangerous.
Couple right hands have landed for Khabib, his first.
And what Conor's doing is he's trying to dig underhooks and stay in a ball so there's no hook. Up Khabib if he's going to get up. He can't be on the outside of Khabib's arm.
You see him do against every single guy he fights.
I think he's just extremely strong as well. And now he's under the back.
And you do have a referee in Herb Dean that is going to give Khabib every opportunity.
Conor okay because he's not taking damage, so he's staying very calm so he doesn't waste his ending punches. But he can't do it too soon because otherwise Conor will get away. He's got to put out the pressure is just heavy here. You can tell he's extremely heavy.
He does a tremendous job and he keeps you from being able to breathe. Do this as long as he wants. And that is exhausting in and of itself.
Face to stand up. You've got to smother him and try to take some of the wind out of his sails early.
Too much explosive energy to try to get up without technique. And then how long can he keep him away?
The second round he'll be fresh. Let's see what he does with it.
Exactly the...
When you got behind the black lane, you chased him. So work circling around. When he's in range, pop. Perfect.
Yeah, you did everything good. Everything good. How you feel it? How you feel so? Then take him down from there.
Frantic. I mean, that would make me feel crazy in there. Yeah.
On the feet. Let's see how it goes here early round 2.
He's waiting to force Khabib to take a bad shot and then make him pay for it. That's...
Massive right from Nurmagomedov!
They gain the respect of the striking. Your striking gets better if you force takedown. Right there.
Wow.
What an entry by...
If you stuff his wrestling, then he's going to punch you. Once you start getting punched, his goes to Conor in the striking, but the grappling is just so one-dimensional.
Full mount.
Good scramble by Conor getting his...
And McGregor exploded there to try to escape. Nothing doing. 90 seconds.
Oh! Big round. This is one of the scariest things I've ever heard a person say about a fight.
Well, not a... Oh, big right hands landing from Nurmagomedov.
But he's getting tagged.
No, that's Khabib talking, and he's not saying that. The power he generates from this ground and pound is just interesting. I don't understand.
Oh! Conor's getting lit up. Serious trouble.
Oh, massive ground are forced to just cover up. How many shots?
Khabib out because he's taking shots, but they're not the worst shots you can take. Mixture of everything.
I don't think he has a choice here. I don't think he's trying to gas it up. A knee to the head of a downed opponent.
Can't interlock the toes.
That looks like it's going to get finished here, ladies and gentlemen. That's tight. Good deep.
His face punched in. And I don't think he can. I just think...
And Nurmagomedov's output has it Dwayne Rubber.
We're dealing with the old rules here, so Khabib has to wait until he's full. And he's taking some big, deep breaths.
Khabib can keep this pace.
He's winning the UFC after the second round.
That is correct.
Rapid Khabib in one bit. Telling you.
What a stand-up, brilliant.
Jab and pull out. Let him fall into the space. Straight over, punch down.
Khabib is not even tired here. This is what's terrifying. Look at this right hand. Boom. And as you said, Dominic Cruz, he was situation.
You gotta respect the takedown, especially when you don't get it.
John Kavanaugh not wanting McGregor to chase. We'll see if he can.
And now Khabib's tired too. Don't forget that. The striking, he's full of blood.
McGregor looking for that big left hand.
Khabib used tons of.
Well, we did see him.
I think he did to Mendez. He waited 2 rounds and started teeping at the body. Because you gotta, it can go both ways.
Well, you hate to.
It's fatigue to me. It doesn't look like he's breathing heavy. It looks.
But he's not tired per se. His muscles are full of blood, so he's a little. That's what his coaches. That's what they were talking about.
He stuffed that one.
Later, it won't be so heavy. Big right hand by Khabib.
Level change from Khabib.
And he stuffed that as well. Look at this. Has he worked on his conditioning? Nice seeing the body by Conor.
Those knees to the body.
McGregor feints. McGregor continues to bank that body work.
I don't understand why he doesn't shoot, why he doesn't mix it up.
Oh, he clipped him to the left. Kick to the body by Conor. He's paused.
Standing right in front of perhaps the best striker in UFC history. As yet. Nurmagomedov gets McGregor down briefly.
Back up to his feet, though. Very.
Round 3 for Conor. Less than a minute to go in the round.
And you see how Conor's collecting the finish the takedown. So Conor's leaning against the fence and just controlling one arm. Your wrist. Here's grabbing the glove there. You can't clasp your hands together. The only thing you can do is underneath it.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
So he's just holding it.
15 minutes in the books. We head to the championship rounds.
His glove, which is illegal. The hooking of the glove is illegal.
The veteran.
Already go for the takedown. This is the 4th round. Drink some water. Put his mouth, please. He's got it. Give me a little bit more pressure.
3 times. Conor McGregor has held the glove. If you've watched his career, you know he's not in his element unless he is jabbing.
Watch the counter left hand of Conor. It's what he's been setting up. I think this is when he was looking to try to get him. Wait for Khabib to get a little tired on the takedowns. And
Fighters to have seen a 4th round in their careers.
In here again tonight. There it is again.
Good entry by Nurmagomedov.
Almost.
And this is where Khabib really stopped by putting all that pressure on your arms like that. Makes you carry his weight up against.
Another warning from Herb Dean for a fence grab there. 7 on the takedowns for Nurmagomedov. But it's what he does with.
In there, but it's still the fact that he can pin. He stepped the arm over. But now Conor regained that arm. Good hip escape there by Conor. Needs to keep going. If he has one. It's not just grappling with his arms, but utilizing his legs for. Again, full mount. Back mount.
There's the tap! Still undisputed! Khabib!
Look at him. Look at him screaming at the corner.
Khabib jumps the fence.
No.
Whoa! No! And he's going chaos here. It looks like UFC security has corralled Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh!
Oh, geez.
Well, this is
not hard. It can get nasty.
This is the nastiest I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is not
in the crowd.
And I think
that is so stupid.
Khabib's teammates, I believe, Zubair Tuhugov landed a right-hand character for him too.
Yeah, this is not the way you want to represent this.
Conor McGregor showed you the championship heart tonight. He had a few moment contemporaries, just too much. Too much on the ground.
And attacking Dylan Dennis like that, it's just the whole thing is some punching Conor McGregor. I mean, this is just crazy.
Right in front of us. Dana White in there.
He's just recovering from getting beaten.
Hopefully the worst of this is behind us, but drinks are starting to fly a little bit.
Separate them, I mean.
Well, I don't know if there's enough security to get them out of there.
Khabib perhaps trying to explain himself here. Khabib Nurmagomedov, Luke Rockhold as well, is that he is honorable in defeat, Joe, respectful in losing a mixed martial arts fight.
No, that was disgusting. It was jumping into the octagon and attacking Conor, who had no idea that they were there. So unnecessary, so terrible for the sport, and ruins.
Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
Again, ties up his leg. Got his back, and he's not even under the chin. And Conor forced the tap. But then to have this afterwards is just so disappointing.
As to why he exploded in such fashion, he's asking where.
This is not going to end here. This is what's unfortunate. This is going to spill out on
The big picture of this whole thing is you're a champion.
Just when you thought maybe you had seen it by the fight after the fight.
Dana White's in front of us right now.
And for a long time, and maybe not Conor either.
Well, Conor didn't do anything in the octagon and attack Conor. Conor didn't even retaliate. Fine, he's likely going to get suspended. This is awful.
State how out of character it is for the eternally composed.
This is just a game. This isn't fun. It's not promotion. It's
a big deal for both of them.
I'm with this bill. Here's what's going to happen. Not other people might be happening. We're on the inside.
To put Khabib's belt on him.
This time, and now it's spilled out into something completely different.
And to have all this play out like that.
Magomedov seemed hell-bent on getting that belt inside the octagon, but
he's going to experience hate like he's never experienced in his entire.
All right, the official decision brought to you by Metro PCS, now Metro by T-Mobile. Discover.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has come due to a rear naked choke and still.